Alrighty then. 9 o'clock in the morning. Is it me or the time flying like really kind of quick kind of thing? Is it me? Time flying kind of quick. Time flying kind of quick. Okay. 9 o'clock in the morning all year. So let me ask a question. Nepal. You know the only time I heard the name Nepal is when I was watching an Eddie Murphy movie. And Eddie Murphy made references.
What's wrong with you, Chris?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you never heard of Everest.
What's wrong with me? I heard Nepal when Eddie Murphy mentioned about Nepal
and the
golden child. Yeah. Okay.
But Chris is so wrong.
Well, but I am telling you, so they brought the golden child with them? I just ask you, right? They've taken white West Indies twice.
His cultural references are so off.
Wow. I just said, tell me, so you know what I'm talking about, right? And you know what I'm talking about, right? Right. So
what I'm saying is, I don't think that's what Nepal is famous for, though.
Man, that is the only thing I know about Nepal. The last one I heard of Nepal, the golden child was there.
There's a lot of TV, though.
Plucking feathers off a bird's bum. Boom. Boom. And that's what he was doing in the past. So anyways, so West Indies had a game with them.
They had 2 games.
And they won one.
No.
Lost both.
Lost both. And I've now lost the series because it's a 3-match series, so they cannot mathematically even draw.
Is Nepal cricket team a big team? And somebody help me with it. Is that like a...
No, they're what they call an associate member. They're not even like the fully fledged deal.
And they play the West Indies as in the West Indies?
I want to know.
As in Kishore West Indies?
They lost by what? What did they say? 90 runs?
Yeah.
I want to know. What if anything, does this say about Kishore? Because the PMA letting this one pass.
PM not here.
Yeah, but when he get back?
He's here, man. He was in Parliament, no?
I don't think so.
Right? Or like the cable ain't working home.
No, you don't know. You don't get away along.
I'm tired of them.
You don't get away along.
Or is the new policy stop talking about Kishore?
Well, I don't think.
Listen, it's been 2 games, you know.
I don't think he'll be able to resist this one.
Yeah, maybe not. Let me see. Morning. Take a call.
Hey, morning.
Morning.
What does it say about Kishore?
It can say a lot about Kishore. It shows that there is some in the whole management of West Indies cricket from Kishore down to the captain.
Mm-hmm.
There is some disconnect, and you see, a lot of things could go wrong, you know. A lot of things could directly affect the players that has nothing to do with.
All right. What does Kishore have to do?
Should he move in with a hatchet instead of sever?
Cut Sammy?
The thing is, from what I understand about Cricket West Indies for the last more than 10 years, is that they have a serious financial.
No, man. They say they are.
No.
Fix that. No, Kishore said he fixed that.
He said he fixed that because they have to reduce a lot of things. They have to reduce player salary. That is probably why they only have one person as who is picking the team and not a group.
Sound like you're making excuses, man.
No, but Chris, let me ask you a question.
What are you asking, Chris? Chris don't care about.
Wait, Lou. Understand this question, right? Mm-hmm. Chris is a seasoned DJ that 99.9% of the times you go in a party and slam down the party, people enjoy themselves, right? What is the chance of a new DJ coming out the box, coming in the same party, and people say, boy, a DJ bad, and overshine Chris a little bit?
DJ Bones and I beat Chris and Jeannie in Sunday school just the other week.
The late, great Nico and Private slap up Chris and... Was it Chris and Blaze? Slap him up.
Was Blaze?
And listen, Chris was representing Bob Marley.
One more thing, please. One more thing I want to touch on.
Now, I find you avoiding the question, though.
One more thing I want to... Please.
Hang on. What does it say about Kishore? That's what we're interested in. What should Kishore do next?
I mean, I really think because of his politics now, he should step back from cricket West Indies. That's my personal opinion.
All right, gotta go.
All right. Okay. Nice senior. Next one. Morning.
Morning. Question is, how much money you think West Indies cricket invest in cricket compared to the high schools in Australia?
No, compared with the high schools in Nepal.
Okay, but speaking about Nepal, you see the political unrest that they did in Nepal?
Right,
Nepal,
right. So even more reason why we shouldn't lose to them.
No, because Nepal people over to the Prime Minister saying
So what does this say about Kishore?
That ain't say nothing about Kishore.
Right, moving on. He says nothing. Moving on. Next one.
Morning. Okay, now.
All right.
What does it say? Jagger, what does it say?
Hold on. Morning.
Yeah, morning, guys. I don't think it says anything much about Kishore because I don't think he is part of the selection committee, right?
No.
I believe his responsibilities lies elsewhere in West Indies cricket.
He wasn't responsible for Sammy's appointment, I think.
Well, not him alone by himself.
Right, but he's the top
head.
dog. He has to do something. You can't loosen the pole and just brush it under the carpet.
Well, he could recommend things, but I don't think the total decisions are up to him. I mean, losing to Nepal I find is very embarrassing for myself for West Indies cricket, but everybody had a time on top.
I don't think, right? And I'm being serious on this, right? I don't think you could just brush that away like, oh well. There has to be a response.
No, well, nobody's saying brush it away. I mean, West Indies cricket has been on a decline for a couple of years now.
So what should he do? He's the president. What should he do?
And I think it was in decline before he came there. So,
but this is a new lower.
Well, I don't know what degree they use to select the players and so forth, but I think something has to be done in that matter.
Apparently, for this team,
They just cut him off, so.
for this team,
Your brutal nickname is deserved, huh?
the second string West Indies team has most senior men's players are in India, preparing for the India series. That's what I don't understand about cricket. Like, how do you have like basically a team? The West Indies could be playing in Nepal and still be playing in.
I don't care. They were representing West Indies.
True.
First team.
Yeah.
Like an A team, B team kind of thing? Is it?
No, it's still the first team.
The senior team.
Okay. Morning.
West Indies should do like Zimbabwe and just sit out the cricket for a while because the team is just embarrassing. The whole board will change the selectors. I mean,
what should Kishore do?
I think he should just back away from that because he more focused on politics right now. He had the vote.
All right.
All right.
The head chose to stay politics.
We actually get a final recommendation. He should back away from cricket.
I think he should fire Sammy.
I think he has to do something. I don't think you could lose like that and just move on like nothing happened.
Second time.
This is West Indies cricket, man. Come on.
I think much like the whole football situation, there's some losses that are unacceptable. Second string team, youth team, whatever it is.
Like the team of Manchester United.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
What the name?
Yeah.
Grimsby Town,
Yeah.
a fishing community in England.
You have
Look, the goalkeeper.
No, but in all honesty, Chris, right? You have a couple of those back to back.
Problems.
It's problems. It's in football. It's problems. Okay. You will lose your job.
All right. Morning.
Good.
Hey.
You.
I'm listening.
Man United keep you losing.
And we keep firing managers. Can't say we don't do anything.
Fire the president too.
They tried.
Unfortunately, he owns it.
Take a call.
Hey, morning.
Yeah, morning.
Hey, morning.
Information, Jagger. Sammy isn't the coach to Nepal. He's the assistant coach from Ghana, so he can't fire somebody who wasn't in Nepal for losing.
Oh, okay. I've already given up on West Indies.
But isn't he the manager of the T20 team?
Excuse me?
Isn't he the coach of the T20 team?
He is one of the coach for the T20 that is coaching in Nepal right now.
Yeah, just because he wasn't there doesn't mean that he's not still the coach.
No, I just say that Sammy
making excuses, man. What should Kishore do?
Jagger, they must fire Sammy After the last, how could you?
Yeah, but you know why this is relevant, right? Because we see it in politics all the time, right? There used to be a time and place where politicians would resign when they screw up, right?
I didn't.
20, 30 years ago, that used to be a standard. You get caught with your pants down, you're gone. You resign. You take yourself out of it, right? You screw up in a big way, you're out, right? Now politics is becoming unaccountable. They screw up, they run up the national debt, they don't account for this, they don't account for that, and there's no accountability other than an election, which they do the damnedest to bite. Keyshaw is meant to be different. What's the accountability here?
Yeah.
Comrade coming back on this one with a vengeance. You know?
So just to come
I
back
think
to
the ULP have taken a position of not talking about.
yeah, let me
Keyshaw.
talk about Keisha.
Nah, he can't resist this one. This is West Indies.
Nah, they're gonna tie him down.
West
gotta say-
Indies and Nepal.
When Candyman reads out the agenda for today's press conference, it's gonna say da 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 da.
No
He's gonna say, well, what about the piece for West Indies? PM. I don't think you should go on that.
Nah, he going on that.
Candy.
Isn't that a good look?
You just reach here.
Yeah.
I've been here
I've been here.
25 years now.
Yeah.
Can't tell me what to do.
And I guarantee when that microphone turns on,
This is my moment.
people don't want to hear about the murder rate.
No.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear about the
Not
economy.
about
No,
cricket.
Yeah, they want to hear about cricket.
You want about development, not development, not jobs. Cricket.
It's gotta be
I believe
cricket.
he has to do some of that. I don't think you could just.
You see those about West Indies again, Jagger?
I don't watch them.
Oh,
No.
why?
There's only so much one man can take.
Oh.
You know, and it's like I don't know. I don't feel as closely knit to West Indies as I used to when I was a child growing up. I don't feel it.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. I just don't feel like before. I got pictures with like Brian Lara and yeah, the sense of pride is.
You know, it's so funny. Yeah?
Mhm.
When I was telling all the same thing. You know,
No, you still kind of love them and in the
all
back of your heart, but
no, I don't.
but it's just like,
And the back of my heart full.
but it's like
Yeah. I know, but I get what you're saying. Eh?
and that's
That affinity, it just ain't there.
anymore.
It just ain't there. I get
And
what
it's
you're
a
saying.
serious issue because
Yeah.
if they don't have that, then your team dies.
Yeah.
within
And I
years.
think that's what happening. The dynasty slow
and
down.
then it's hard to generate funds,
Yes.
support, political support for them.
Correct.
All right. Somebody wants to know. I want to know what Nepal playing for. If not to win, West Indies did not play to win.
It was the free the boy. Do you remember the boy that gave us in
Listen,
the
have you ever seen Mount Everest?
Yep.
You have? I have.
No, not live. I've seen pictures of it.
Right, but guess what? They got to see it live. Did you know that Mount Everest is situated in Nepal?
Man,
So their conditioning is their lung conditioning and breathing is
No. The fact is, if it wasn't for West Indies,
was
I would
a good
never
trip.
get to see it.
It was a good
It
trip.
was a good trip.
if it wasn't for the little ball head boy and Eddie Murphy, I'd have never known about it. So,
Oh, I thought about Keyshaw.
yeah.